used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Thank you so much for joining me. This is GameEdged. We're back in Medieval Dynasty. That's right, there was so many updates to this game. It was ridiculous. And I was really waiting for the bandits to start shooting, but that didn't come in yet. But we have roads, we have horses now. That is right, horses are out and about now. I'm not sure how hard it is to get, but I can't imagine it's going to be too easy. I can just say it right now. But again, if you guys are not aware of this, Medieval Dynasty is an amazing game. It's a lot of very cool little survival game and building your own town and getting yourself prepared. You get married, you go mining, you go hunting. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do in here. Of course, buildings, which is always a lot of fun. Look how amazing this looks, by the way. Every time I come by and see this is stunning. Look how big this map is. You press M. We're just heading down the road to this one here, Gazafa, and there's another one here. There's Baranica here. Branica. There's a whole bunch of different places. I like to build around this area right here, which is a lot of fun, which is a little bit further away than like to really be, but it is the flattest of all lands they have there. So now we have to go and talk to her uncle. As you can see a quest on the top. Well, actually, it's not even her uncle, but it'll be the mayor of the town or the guy who was in charge. Yeah, but I can't wait to build these roads and stuff. This is so friggin' nice. I can't wait to jump back in and have some fun. Again, if you guys want to see more of Medieval Dynasty, take the time, hit the like button, get Confields. I'd love to bring you a whole lot more of this. I definitely want to check it out. This is a lot of... Oh, this is so good. They're in the fields doing their work. And you can see them actually right there in the icons telling you where to go. You can also press the Alt tab and it'll tell you where certain places are too. You can see that view. It will take up some stamina, so be careful. But we need to go and talk to Unighost here. Unighost? How you doing, Unighost? All right, we're going to run through this. If you guys want to pause as you go through this, we're just going to go through here and talk about this. Now, this guy's going to end up giving us some land that we can work on. All right. I don't know. We'll just go through here. I hope I didn't say anything mean to him. All right, so he's going to give us some land, by the way, to go and build on. He just told us our uncle passed away, and unfortunately, we have no choice in the matter. And we can start building up our stuff. The uncle put in a brave fight, and he obviously has a good reputation that he's willing to give us some room to go and build anywhere we want to. We do have to pay taxes, though. That is something. They also added customization, which I didn't do. I played the standard game, but you can customize a whole bunch of stuff in its game when you first started, which is nice, too. Yeah, you can put the multipliers on animals and stuff, but I just did whatever the game devs want us to do. So we need to go and chop down some trees. I think we're better off going to hang out where we want to go. We're going to probably build ourselves a simple house, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to try and carry too much because I remember my weight wasn't too high. We'll check out to see how much we have, but I will grab a couple of rocks. We're going to need to make an axe, and that is extremely important. And by doing so, we're going to press Q. So if you hold down Q, you've got a whole bunch of different crafting menus here, and I'm curious to see how far before we get to the horses. That pretty darn far. Yeah. 5,000. I think maybe they're a little bit too far in there. But hopefully, I mean, I don't know if there's any wild ones. It'd be nice if we can tame them on our own. But yeah, that is definitely something would be cool. All right, to make one stone axe, you need 10 sticks and 2 rocks. We have, of course, the main stuff. We just need a couple more sticks. And there we go. I'm not sure why it takes 10 sticks to make an axe, but that's what they need us to do. We'll do that. Let's just make this stone axe here. What's a nice new sound? Don't remember that at all. All right, should be able to press 1, and we can chop down some trees. We'll chop down a few here. The maples obviously give you the most bang for your buck. That is for sure. It's nice to be also close to the water, near some reeds, so you can build your first house. Again, we won't have planks and stuff to build what we want. So unfortunately, that is a problem. Here, we'll have to hit this, get rid of the branches. Hit that again, and there we go. We should have our logs. And we'll check out our weight we can carry right now, which is going to be a problem. Also the quality, I guess, of what we have. So we'll press the tab here. And I'll walk you guys through all this stuff here. Inventory is what we got here totaled. Here's our weight on the bottom. We also have our skills right here. We can go through, and of course, we did a little bit of work right now by picking up some stuff. So I think it's under survival. And there we go, 30 already points in there. So you got a whole bunch of different skills we can get for grabbing our stuff and going, of course, doing the work we're doing. And here's all the quest lines and journals that we'll have to go through as we go through it. You can see a whole bunch of these little things are popped up all over this map. We're not ready for that yet. We're going to go build our house first. That's important. There's also management later on. We'll be able to manage up who's in our town and what they're doing. And right over here, of course, these are our tech tree, which we'll be able to move up as we go through it. So a lot of work to be done. This game is quite extensive and keeps on growing. I'll be honest, the devs are working on this nonstop, so if you want a good game to jump into and have some fun and really enjoy yourself, this is definitely one of them. I really, really love this. All right, now we're going to head out again, just down here a little bit further out. When you also press Alt-Tab later on, be able to hunt and see the animals. Currently, we don't have that. I don't think we even have the ability. Yeah, my stamina's too low. Gotcha. To see plants, right? I don't think so. Not yet. We'll have that as we progress through this. You can also get married and have kids. That's right. You have one life to live. Not mistaken. If you die and you don't have your kid as grown up, it's game over. So prepare yourself. Make sure you save. Kind of important. But there's a whole bunch of goodness in this game to have fun with. So yeah, we're going to jump in and do it. Again, I'd love to do a whole season, so please get in the comment fields. Always love to hear back from you guys, of course. And hit those likes buttons. What is that? Mushrooms? A little bit of grub. Let's go grab a couple of those if I can find them. There we go. Morello mushrooms, I think these are what they are. Yes, I think. Morel mushrooms. These are pretty good. They're not poisonous. All right. I gathered just a couple. Ow! Right into the side. Dude, that could have poked my eye out. I just gathered just a couple of them. But yeah, again, those are really good. You can have some poisonous ones. You might not have any that are, you know, there's something you have to be careful with. You can be poisoned, so be careful of that. Everything kind of takes a lot of work in this game, but it's well worthwhile. It really is. All right, our land we want to build on is right here. And this is the one I think I'm going to want to start with. Now, not this side here, just a little bit further. There should be like, yeah, there it is. A couple of trees over there, like little round circle trees right there. That's perfect. These trees are the best. I've always seen maple trees are really great. There's some birch trees that give you a little less logs. So kind of little things you have to look at. These are, of course, good to have. Grab a couple of those. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll open this up here and look at inventory for all the stuff. Now you can go through like this and click on these and check out to see what's what. So this will give you 10 health back. That's why we're grabbing those. And the St. John's warts will help us out for poisoning, which I don't know where they are. Usually they're here. There they are. There's a couple of St. John's warts in case we get sick and stuff. Important to pick these up. There are seasons. We're on 3 days seasons. So every 3 days that pass, we get ourselves into a new season. Right now, you'll see on top, there's like that little round rainbow there. Well, rainbow, not round, but a little rainbow on top. And yeah, that is definitely where our seasons are going. And right now, we're on day 1. So yeah, day 1. And I think this is where I want to build my first house. Right here, if possible. And we're going to probably end up taking this house apart. So I don't really care where it's at. I mean, I'll build the real town over there. This will be our temporary kind of place. So, pressing Q, we're going to open this up. And it's under crafting GameEdged. It's right here, building. And I'm going to be looking at building myself my house. And there we go. So we need to get 6 logs on us. We can do that easily. All right, these are spruce trees too. I think they don't give us that much either. I don't remember, actually. Don't remember them being good. I know maples are the ones I always strive for the most. More bang for your buck on the hits, that is for sure. Okay. Here we go. Right now, it doesn't really matter too much. The trees will regrow as long as you don't use a shovel. As you can see there, if you use a shovel, you can remove the stumps. They won't grow back. But they do grow back, so that is good. Especially if you're building like crazy, which we're going to try and do here. Starting to debate I shouldn't put my house right there close to the maple and then start building up the town here afterwards. We'll switch up our houses as we go through this. I don't want to be stuck with this. How far is it before we get to the next house here? Yeah, 3 of 250. I think it's 250. It's red is a little bit off there. Okay. Well, it's all good. They've also been tinkering with altering all the stuff. And you see how the weight, now I'm starting to walk slower. There's also the weight on the bottom right of my bar, which shows you I'm thirsty and, of course, a whole bunch of stuff. So that is good. Okay, so let's go building and craft up our house here. Build up our house, be nice. You know what? I will put it here for now. This will be our first day. We can make our own roads and stuff, which is great. Get rid of that lousy rock. But this is just a temporary house for now. We could take it apart afterwards. Alright. I don't really want to live here all through it. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't want to build that, to tell you the truth. I have one already in my inventory. So let's not waste that stuff. It's very important. Alright, open this up here and we will... where is it again? There it goes. We'll press F. And we'll make that our main tool on us right now. Beautiful. Okay. So... well, we can edit walls too. If you're not aware of this, you can change the way everything is. You can press E and hold it down, and you'll see like this is the doorway. You can switch that to, no mistaken, this. If we want to, I can make this into a window. But we'll go back to the main cheap walls. Reason for that is because when you go up to different things here, walls, windows, and stuff. Let's say this. And let's say, sorry, no, this, and then right over here, this is going to take logs. These will take up stone and stuff. So you can change it up if you want to. Again, it's not the best of houses. It's a very small little house and not exactly what I want. So I'm not going to waste too much on this. We're going to do very simplistic housing on this. There we go. It's a little cheaper, but it'll do for the first little bit. We're not super rich here. It's all about sticks right now. Alright, there's sticks on the ground and stuff. Also, the reason why I like being here in this area... oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to get some water in a second. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. We're going to grab all this stuff here. Now, the reason why I like this area is because there's tons of deer here we can go hunting. And that's very important. Again, like I mentioned, these are the best of the best here. I love this. Oops, it's even better if I hit it. But these maple trees will give us more bang for a buck. There we go. Just smacked it up one more time. Whoa! I missed it. There you go. Let's grab ourselves some logs anyways. We'll drop those off as we go through it. We'll grab ourselves some sticks on our ground, but not mistaken, yeah, get a couple more than we cutting down trees. We still have to cut down one more freaking tree. That is for sure. Alright. We'll grab a whole bunch of sticks we can here. Same time, we're also moving up those little skill sets that we need. Move some, get some points. Come on, hit it up. Timber! That should be our last one. Also, I don't think I can do it now, but there is these little feathers are dropping off the trees. I keep on forgetting about that. Once we get that skill, we can see it with the left alt, but right now we don't have very much abilities with it. Alright. I should be pretty darn heavy now. I'm starting to see it. The weight just popped up on the bottom there. Alright. If we can grab a whole bunch of this stuff here. It's all over the ground. It's not... oh my god, I thought it was a body. That's awesome. I thought it was somebody's legs. We're going to have to go grab ourselves some water and also some food. And that's important. So yeah, let's grab a little bit of food here. We have apples and stuff. We can eat these here. It does tell you +1 food. So let's overdo us a little bit. There we go. And the apples, I believe you give water too. So if you need it badly, you can go back and get the water. Right now, we're not desperate for that. But we do have a couple of these mushrooms here. And yeah, we'll collect them. Why not? Let's just grab as much as we possibly can. So we can survive the first friggin' night. Would be nice. Little dandelions too there, I think. Okay. And we'll get ourselves going over there and building up the rest of this base here. Now, remember there was a way for us to do this here. And I press F, and then I can put it into slot number 1, and then I want this here into F, and then slot number 2. Okay, that's what it was. I remember that you can do all your slots and put it in where you want to, which is great. So now I don't have to go around and back and forth of that. There was some sticks here too. It was all about the maple. It really was. Okay. Again, you can also change up the roof too with that editing. Like I mentioned, we're just going to do a crappy little house to start off with. Get ourselves kind of started for the night. And then worry about building our village as we want to. Getting a little tired too. It does take up some stamina, and he is a little thirsty, so we're going to run down here to the water. Run to the water. Okay. And then there we go. We'll just drink this. Oh, you gotta hold down for a little while. You also get dirty in this game. You're filthy. There you go. Now it's a little deeper and worked. Perfect. So prepare yourself for that too, and we'll eat a tiny bit more. We do have some dried meat too, by the way. I just figured we'll just go a little cheaper now, since the mushrooms are there. I think I just ate something that was good. Damn it, I think I ate something really good. I went a little too quick on that one. I ate something that I needed to keep. I need straw. Yes, straw is near the water. Where is that stuff? It is over here. There's a patch of stuff we need. We'll go and harvest this stuff up here. Get some reeds. Now, it's not the warmest of all homes. It's not the best house to build for your people. You want to really kind of up it a tiny bit and get a better house. Especially the stones and stuff. I'm going to try and collect as much as we possibly can as I see it and try to store it. We do have a weight, if I'm not mistaken, that we can hold in those chests. But we'll grab a bunch of reeds here because we're going to need a whole bunch of them for the roof on that sucker. Then we'll make ourselves a fire too. It'd be nice. Let's see if we can find a couple more stone and build that. We got some logs too, and a couple of things we need to get done before we can start looking at quests and stuff. He did mention, you see, the next quest is building up my house, so very important. All right, hopefully that's enough. I don't know the exact amount, but I do need to go hunting and find that food over there. I see it. It's just waiting for me. Yeah, it's more enough. I got way too much. It's okay. Come on. Yeah, as we get better tools, the mistake can also reduce the amount of stam. You see I took a log in there? Okay. I have no more logs for this one. Whew, a little exhausted. Just give me a second here. I'm going to throw the rest of the straw in here. Okay. Let's go and chop down this freaking tree right here. We can do it. All right, give yourself 2 seconds. Grab a little bit of stamina back here. We'll chop this baby down and grab the logs we need. A little bit of feathers just drop. Good thing to run underneath the tree when it happens. That's always best. There's some stones there we need. We're going to need to get another axe and stuff. Now, you can sell your wares too. You can make and craft axes and stuff. Oh, come on. Over the head. What the hell? Okay, from the side then. That works. Whichever way makes you happy, buddy. If it works, it works. All right. Yeah, you can sell your wares. We can make some stuff and sell off and make some good coin with that too. It takes a little while, but we can do a lot of it. There we go. Built our house. A house in the middle of a street. Well, it's not the middle, but it's pretty darn close. That looks pretty darn cool, doesn't it? It really does. I'm loving it. Okay, next we see there, set rabbit trap up. We can do that too. Okay, so yeah, it's under other. I just forgot about that. So traps, and then we can make one rabbit trap right now. That is the max we could do. We're just going to put it down next to a house, or maybe just across the street here. There we go. That'll be good enough. We'll put it right here for now. We can always get rid of it afterwards. They would do degrade after time, so I don't have to put any kind of stuff inside. You just hope the rabbit's going to make its way into it, which is great. All right, wood spear, no problem. Let's craft up a couple of spears. And there we go. Oops, sorry. There we go. We're going to need some logs for that. Let's chop down some trees, dudes. And do that, so we're going to need that. Get yourself like quite a few spears usually. It takes quite a bit to go hunting and stuff with it. And there's wild animals to hunt right there. So it's saying to hunt them. It's not going to be easy to get the deer. I know you're tired, dude. I need my food. Okay, so just to get this a little bit lighter, let's get this. And you can press R to craft more. There we go. Let's do it. Craft at the max of these. I also need to make a stone knife too. To be able to, of course, skin the animals. Okay, we're just going to chop down one more tree. I think I'm going to drop off all this stuff inside the house so I don't have to run around and have extra weight on me. Oh god, it's going to fall on me, isn't it? I was just like, yeah, just stand underneath that. It doesn't really, I don't think it really, it can't hurt you. I don't think that's in a game yet, or it's ever going to be in a game. I'm not positive that's where the devs are going to take it. Alright, we'll craft up, again, here, and we'll do R and E, and boom, F that, baby. Then we get those buttons going. We're crafting this like crazy. Then we can go and do a little bit of hunting. We're just going to drop this all off that we don't need. Inside of our fine house. Right over here. Going to make a torch too soon, hopefully. Alright, yeah, so we'll drop off any kind of excessive things we don't need like this. That sounds like a plan. Alright, that's good. Yeah, let's put all this stuff here. Yeah, let's get rid of all that. It's not needed. Can I start the fire? There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whew. I don't think I had made a torch. And it has a torch for that. That is pretty okay. Alright, well, screw this. Let's go and hunt. Open up our thing here. Go inventory. We have a skills up here. We'll worry about that in a second. And I'm going to put F, actually 1, this one. I do want my spears on number 1. Oh, it's been a while. I'm throwing one of these. I don't think I hit him. Did I? No, I missed him. We're in a hind. There's some blood that's on the ground there. You can see the blood right here. These berries are good. If I'm not mistaken, we don't eat them now. Gotta get them in the summer. I think we were in the... Are we in the summer? I think we might be in the summer. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's way too high. Darn it. I'm going to have to really... Wow. Okay. Seasons and sleep. Gotcha. 4 seasons is spring, autumn, and winter. Yeah. Middle of hunting here. That wasn't a very good time to do that. Wow, he's really taking a licking, dude. Is he okay? Are you okay, buddy? How about now? Why aren't you moving? Okay, I just lost a spear, bro. Wow, how many hits do these things take? We're out of stamina just trying to kill this thing. That was a lot of hits. Wow. Alright, let's skin it. Automatically the knife will pop out. There we go. Like a little tutorial phase there, that one. That didn't take very long for everything kind of break off, didn't it? Okay, we'll grab a whole bunch of sticks here if we can. What is it we need for a torch again? For a cheap torch. Where's that standard? No, there you go. We need some straw, which we have. So we'll head back home. We'll grab some sticks. We'll make ourselves one of those. I knew I brought extra straw for a reason. I do remember that for a reason. Is that real rock, or you just happy to see me? There you go. Some stone and stuff we need. Again, you can always pick these babies up, and yeah, we have some food on us right now. I can go and cook up a little bit, and I'm mistaken. We also can make tubs and many other things too, which will need to wash yourself off. We can use the water right now. Now, I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to grab these here. These are unripe berries, so next season these will be ripe berries. Well worthwhile. These things you can sell like mad. And I love using those. We're going to grab if we see anything here. Okay. Grab it all, buddy. Okay. Back home we go. Nothing in the trap just yet. But that's fine. Back inside our house. We're going to grab some of that straw. We should grab it all. And we'll just craft ourselves up a torch. Now, they do break after a certain amount of time. No big surprise. But you press F down, you got yourself a torch. Nice. Add a little light to your life. All right, let's go cooking. Oops. Cooking. A cauldron. I can't do that. Can I cook on a stone campfire? Sleep today. All right. I can't cook the meat on that? With a cauldron and we have the meat. Is it so I have to make myself a regular campfire outside? Is that it? I don't remember here. I know we can make a simple campfire out here. These are buildings and stuff. Let's go other and campfire. There we go. Sticks. Need 16 sticks. We can do that. I had a couple on me. And I'm sure there's a few more on the ground here. These not considered sticks. Of course not. Now I'm going to be looking for sticks. Here we go. Like a machine gun of sticks here. There is tons on the ground here. It's not like it's going to be harvesting to find, but it'll be definitely good to have. We'll make ourselves a little fire here. Again, like I said, this is not our full, our main place we're going to stay in, so I'm not too worried about the way things are going to be. Okay. Can I cook on this? Yeah, there we go. Pretty sure I could cook on the other one too. I don't know why it was telling me to sleep, but whatever. Press R and then we'll do all of them. Now, it does spoil after a certain amount of time, so we gotta be careful with that. But let's move up our cooking skill too. You do get some skills for cooking. That's kind of nice. All right. There we go. Do I extinguish this? Cooking, sleep. Yeah. I don't know why it was not giving that option here. Yeah, right away it says they're sleeping in this one. I don't know. Whatever. We got ourselves a couple of beds, of course. You can have one for you and your wife and then a little kid. But right now we're alone, so that kind of sucks. We'll just go get ourselves some water. I just saw that too. That's a problem. And we'll chomp away at some food. And if you see rocks, grab them. Because in the long run, we'll probably need a whole lot of these. And I'm going to use them like crazy in crafting up stuff. Okay, let's just drink this. All right. Nice. How is my stink factor? Right here on the bottom. Now, there's a whole bunch of different things you can do here. There's poisoning here. This is my stink factor at 22. And that is something we can craft up later, I think. I'm mistaken. Oh, look at that. Lighting. Standing torch. Linen fabric and stuff we're going to need for that. Okay. Oh, there's roads. So it's pretty simple. You just put the sticks down. Is that it? Just for shites and giggles, right? Let's just make one from our place to the road here. Yeah, it just clears up the area. So you can make it as wide as you want to. But very nice. So this could all become roads here and get rid of all this junk around you don't want around any fire. That's pretty cool. Oh, it looks like it cleared out the way pretty nicely. I'm not going to debate that. That worked out pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to eat too. Let's go and grab ourselves some grub, if possible. And, yeah, let's eat a couple of the roasted meat. It gives you 6 plus food back. I do like you can see this when you're eating. There we go. And no poisoning, which is great. And we have some dried meat, too. And, again, this is the quality or condition of it. Currently, it's in good shape. We're at 96. We're in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. All right, let's get some sleep. All right, we're up. And look, the seasons have moved up. Now we're up. Oh, wow. It's a bright, beautiful day, though. That looks pretty cool. Light your fire, buddy. Fire on. Looks sexier. Let me keep my fires on, buddy. That is pretty cool. Survive for a season. That is our main goal. So we got ourselves a little bit of fog coming in. We got a lot of work left for us to do. And we get lots of crafting to get done too, like I mentioned. There's also a simple bag, needs 3 leather, which I think we have, so let's craft that baby up. Alright, so we got our simple bag right there. It's a little bit of crafting resources. We're going to need this for later on, also for farming and such. So we got our simple bag up and running and made. There's a lot of things for us to still craft, and our skills right here have gone up. So there's a whole bunch here of stuff we can, of course, upgrade later on. Right now we have one to spend on here. So if you want to, you can click on the one you want to. There's survival, plus 1 skill point for survival activities, which is what we're doing a lot of. So I kind of like that. This one here, of course, 2 Celsius better temperature tolerance. We don't need that right away. Iron liver gives you 15% resistance of poisoning. So very important. But I think we're going to kick this one and increase by pressing F. And everything's told to you on the bottom here of how you want to do that. That's good. And of course, it will give you a little star when you're ready to go. So you guys got to keep on plugging away at it. And this looks absolutely stunning. We're going to have some fun here. And again, if you guys want to see a whole lot more of this, make sure you hit the like button. Get it, comment fields. Always very much appreciative. Love to see it. And again, you guys are the best. This GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.